Hello, I'm Cole Powell, award-winning singer-songwriter for Random Mind Records. If you enjoy what you hear, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and click the bell for notifications. Alright, so we got a little bit different video today. We're trying to diversify content a little bit on the channel here. This is an Elvis animated series coming to Netflix. I love Elvis. He's a huge influence on me. I grew up listening to him, and he's from Mississippi. Elvis is a big deal here in Mississippi because this is where he's originally from. He's from Tupelo. So I saw this trailer drop, and I read a little bit of the description. I have not watched the trailer, but apparently this is an animated series from Netflix about Elvis, alt history, that he was secretly a U.S. spy, secret agent of some type, and Priscilla Presley is actually voicing herself in the series, if I understand it correctly. So I have no idea what to expect here, but since this is something music related, I thought it would be something fun and different to check out on the channel. And now I will shut up and we'll get to it.
Elvis. You were the cultural phenomenon. You started a revolution, sonny boy.
Viva Las Vegas!
Who are you people, and what is all this?
The chance to weaponize rock and roll. Time for Elvis to become an agent.
Viva Las Vegas!
I'm not stealing from the president.
It's not stealing if it's not his. Same way, it's not murder if you do it with your eyes closed. Now go!
Loving the weird energy right now.
Okay.
Kick-ass spy gadgets.
Alright, Sony.
Insanely dangerous.
I guarantee a very abrupt, violent death.
Okay. So this, I mean, it's weird right off the bat, right? It's also kind of genius, but I don't know. I do like what I'm hearing from McConaughey. I had forgotten that he was the voice of Elvis in this. I had read that, and whenever I read that, I thought, McConaughey is Elvis. I don't know, just because he's got a southern accent doesn't mean he can really do Elvis. Actually seems to be doing a pretty good job. Don Cheadle, great actor. The voice cast sounds great. It sounds like they're going to have a really good soundtrack. Of course, Elvis's songs are some of the greatest songs ever. And I'm interested to see how much real history they're going to be mixing in with this. Look, I see here that they're doing the Blue Hawaii movie. I don't know. It's interesting. I do like the animation. Also, I grew up watching a lot of different animated content, a lot of animated action cartoons. The animation looks great. It looks like a kind of a throwback comic book feel. So, yeah, I was actually expecting to kind of hate this, but I'm not so far. So we'll see.
Journey is the journey of America, and at some point, you make out with a nun.
Where are we going again?
That joke did not land for me.
Don't worry about it.
The devil may care.
And we're leaving Scattered here by himself.
Now that we may want to worry about.
Your needs to see a doctor. And I mean like a ton of them.
Cocaine
So obviously this
Tuesdays,
is
love
an
it.
adult
It's like Taco Tuesdays,
cartoon.
but for awesome people.
Okay, Johnny Knoxville.
This man is like Marvin Gaye to white people.
You boys stay with the car, which means not buying. He said, really?
Yeah, see, it's losing me here. It's obviously, at first it seemed like it was going to be kind of a cool, irreverent action cartoon. Now they've kind of moved into the super adult, raunchy stuff. That's not my bag. And it's just starting to seem just a little too ridiculous for my taste.
Clearly this time. Well, this is gonna leave a mark.
Yes, that didn't work. Look at this cast. Ed Helms, wow. Brad Armisen.
It's groovy, don't you think?
somebody wants me dead.
There's that biker gang from last month.
Well, not after that explosion there, isn't there?
Yeah, so that was really weird. Again, when it started out, I thought, okay, this looks pretty good, surprisingly. But as it went on, it just got to be too farcical and raunchy for my personal taste. It's kind of like the Deadpool franchise, and I get the humor, and I see why it's funny and why it's appealing and popular, but that's not really my cup of tea. The adult, irreverent, raunchy action comedy. But yeah, not really for me. It looks, the voice cast is stacked. A lot of great actors there. The animation looks great. It seems like they may have, if the song playing in the trailer is playing Viva Las Vegas there, if that's an indication of the soundtrack, it's probably going to have a really good soundtrack. But yeah, not really my cup of tea, particularly as a huge Elvis fan. This is obviously complete fiction made up, and they're having fun, not a serious type Elvis deal. Let me know what you think, and we will see you next time.